Hi, my name is Michelle, otherwise known as VSG Scheller Beller, and I am doing my first YouTube video. This is my introductory video. I am about to have the VSG vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on Tuesday, September 23rd. Yay! Started this journey in December, and it's been a long journey. Everybody, what you go through, waiting to get the approvals, the ups, I went through all this emotional up and down, am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? Um, I felt like I was doing the right thing. I just also felt I was going to get the rejection, not getting approved, and also went through, what are others going to say once they find out, so I didn't really tell too many people, but, all the things that all of us have gone through. And I received my approval in August, and I am scheduled for the 23rd. So, I wanted to get out there and make videos. I learned a lot from the other people in the community whose videos I watched over this past year, and I want to be able to do the same by sharing my story and hoping that it will help others because, I feel everybody's had such a great success, and, I applaud everybody's honesty on the videos, and, that, like I said, the good times, the bad, and their struggles. And the more information that we can put out there, I think the better. So everybody just needs to keep up with making the videos, because next year somebody else is going to be searching on these videos and would like to see another story and hear about somebody else's, accomplishments and foods and all that other stuff. So I plan on trying to document it as best as possible. And I just want to thank everybody who has made the video, who has helped me make my decision in going forward with this process. I'm very excited. So a little bit about me. I, don't have to get into the whole weight issue because we all know what that is. Definitely yo-yo dieted, all of that. I was diagnosed with sleep apnea, and I do, my BMI is under 40, but due to having sleep apnea, I have to wear one of those ridiculous CPAP machines, which is not very sexy when you're crawling in bed next to your husband and you're like, I hated it. Freaks my son out, looking at it. It's like, don't talk to me. I have this big tube coming out of my face. It's just, as soon as I had it, I was like, yeah, this isn't going to work for me. So I talked to a mutual friend who is a nurse for the bariatric center at the hospital, and she was telling me about the gastric sleeve, and so I took it from there. So that being said, because my BMI was under 40, I didn't have to do the liquid pre-op. So in a way that's good because I get to save money. However, I think the liquid pre-op also kind of helps with, getting you on track with the fact that you have to drink liquids. They told me I just needed to do low carb. So I'm, okay, meats and vegetables and, kind of just doing that, eating salads, which are delicious. And I'm not, it's hard for me to think like, okay, in just a few days, I'm not going to be able to eat. So I have also kind of just put myself on my own liquid diet and just went to Costco and bought the Premier protein shakes. They're pre-made shakes. They're pretty good. Really good when they're ice cold. And I think there's 30 grams of protein in them. So I'm like, I'll just drink these. And I met with my nutritionist nutritionist today, and she said that, yeah, that's what I'll be drinking after the surgery too. So I'm like, all right, bonus, good. Um, so that's about it in a nutshell. I did have some things that, I had posted on the Facebook that, I have gastroparesis, and at the time they didn't know if it would be better for me to have RNY or if I can do the sleeve. And there was some talk of, if my gastroparesis hadn't gotten more severe than what it was, because I did have to have another test done. And I just found out today that I'm good. It has not gotten severe. As a matter of fact, it's gotten better. I did have moderate, and now I'm kind of in the mild range. But yeah, it was crazy. When the surgeon was talking to me the first time, he's like, the RNY would be better. I said, do I have any other options? He said, well, we can put Botox in your pylorus. Like, I think it's pylorus. I don't know. It's like the opening of the stomach or something. He goes, you shoot Botox in it, and I guess it keeps it open and it won't close. I didn't get into all the details. All I'm thinking is, okay, do I have to go back every 3 months and have Botox injected in my stomach? And then, like, if insurance is going to pay for this, can we take care of this area as well? Anyway, I don't have to go that route. You say Botox to me, and I'm like, I'm on it. Anyway, he said it's good. My test, everything came back good, so I'm on it for the sleeve, and I'm happy about that. Yeah, that's about it. I am the only other things I've been dealing with since I got my approval, and I did post this on Facebook too, is going through these like food. I think it was Gorgeous Godzilla. I think she said food. Somebody had said they go through food funerals, and I'm like, yes, that's what I'm doing. Every meal is like my last supper. And then I found that I was choosing foods, like I went to Taco Bell. Burger King, and there was one other fast food restaurant that I hit, maybe McDonald's, all in 1 week. I never go. I go to Taco Bell once a year. Now, I love some Taco Bell, but I just, I loved it more when I was, younger and didn't have to feed kids and stuff. But, I hadn't been to Taco Bell in like a year. Burger King, I'm not even a Burger King fan. I just, there's nothing about Burger King I like, but I went there. What is my deal? I'm like, why? And it's this whole mental thing of, okay, got to get it, got to eat it now because, you won't be able to eat soon. And I think that was also a little hormonal because that went away. I mean, that happened that 1 week and it went away. But I do feel, especially now, like walking through the grocery stores and, it's starting to change the season. They're getting all the Halloween stuff out, all the fall stuff out. And with fall comes all the apples, and with apples comes all the apple cider and apple treats and just the fun soups and everything just is fall. And I'm like looking at it all going, oh man, we become I am such a seasonal eater. I mean, I think we all are, but it's going to be hard in a way, good and hard. Hard going through the holidays, having the surgery. Good because I'm going to come out of the holidays without a weight gain. That's a plus. And it's not even someone I can live without Thanksgiving. I mean the turkey and the whole meal and all that. Do like me some apple pie, but I think it's going to be more the holiday drinking and the holiday, treats. I'm a sweet eater. I am a sweet eater. So that is going to be hard to give up. Oh well. That's why we're on this journey. And if I could give it up, I would have not found myself in this position, right? So it's all about lifestyle change, and I am ready to do it. So that's that, and I will check in with you guys next week. I am super stoked. I am a little nervous about the surgery, but everything that I've heard, another week after the surgery, I'll be good to go. I am very excited. So I will check in with you guys next week.